But isn't that people, though?
Yes.
People want more than surviving. Of course it's illogical. Of course, Bridget and Charity. Of course it's illogical, but that's how we're built. I mean, that's how we beat the Neanderthals. We were relentless. We cooperated to do it. That's another thing. But, we did it. We weren't ready to be snuffed out. And that's not survival. That's more like, we got to take these guys out because, man, if they evolve, they're going to take us out. So then you create culture from that survival instinct, and you want something more. You got to have more than just eating and pooping in this life, and even in a dead life.
I understand that, but what is the importance of a legacy in this world? There really isn't one. And for them to be making all of these decisions based on making a legacy for themselves just seems irrational.
Yeah.
And why?
It is.
And it taints the decisions that they're making to do this thing that doesn't have any meaning anymore.
Bingo. You've hit the nail on the head of why we see people doing, at least, and I'll answer your question in a second, but why people do horrible, even John Dory Sr., horrible things in the immediate. Because I think people in this tower, at the very least, or people out there, they are assuming, because they have to, that there's a tomorrow. That there's a tomorrow that doesn't involve checking the radiation levels, and that there's a tomorrow that doesn't involve trying to find non-irradiated food and irrigating the top of the roof or hooking up solar panels. They're thinking of a world that doesn't contain the dead, let's say, because they have to. Otherwise, who cares about surviving? Who cares? Well, what's the point? But you're right. It's totally illogical, but this is the struggle. This is where we live.